We'll do closing reflections now. So I think we've had a really fascinating discussion. And Hilary, Alan, thank you so much again for joining. So one closing reflection or insight which has particularly struck you, we'll do Hilary, then Alan, and then to myself. Hilary.
So a key reflection for me is that be intentional as you go into deliberative democracy, but expect the unexpected because you never know the ending.
Thank you. Alan.
I think I've learnt more about just the diversity of the circumstances in which these things can be useful. It's fascinating for me to listen to Hilary about her process, which sounds like an excellent process, and the importance of designing a deliberative process to suit the particular needs, the question that's being asked, and the context in which it's being asked is really fundamental.
Thank you both. So I think something which really struck me was, Alan, a point you made very early on about listening. And that this sort of process relies upon decision makers being open not only to running a different sort of approach, but then listening to what it is going to say. And so that critical piece of advice about making sure you've got the question right and being absolutely honest and genuine about that, the impact of or the end result of a process like that, being able to have. If you are a decision maker who wants to run a process like this but not listen to the answer, it's probably not the right process for you. If you are interested, I think there's huge potential. We are pretty much out of time. Thank you once again for joining. We have been recording today's session and we're making it available on the Kaleidoscope website. You'll be receiving an email within an hour with a full recording of today. There will also be an evaluation form when you close down this window, so your feedback on today's discussion would be very much appreciated. The last thing for me to do is to thank once again Alan for joining us from Oxford. Incredibly insightful, Alan. Thank you so much indeed, and Hilary for coming in and talking about the process in a very real way. And I'm sure if people have listened in and thought, I'd like to hear more, Hilary.
Yep. You can feel free to contact me.
They know where you live.
Yep.
Stroke Association. Lovely. Thank you very much indeed. We hope you all have an excellent rest of your Friday afternoon. Thank you again and goodbye.